All right, man. Travis Hunter down bad out here in these streets, but Fat Joe is down worse in these streets, man. And it's mad unfortunate, but it happens to the game. Travis Hunter and had them pull Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson in there. Shakur Stevenson on social media saying that, well, you can ask NBA YoungBoy, he never touched my baby moms or my girl. Like, man, even if he didn't, like, what is y'all obsession with fucking behind this other dudes? What's y'all obsession with it, bro? At this point, it's got to be deliberate. That's my thing. What's the obsession of it, bro? What do you get? What do you get from it, dude? Like, to me, when they start throwing sassy or the reading rainbow word around.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
When they start throwing new words around, this is when you use those key words. You know what I'm saying? This is when, like, you want to mess with a girl just because she messed with another famous person or another dude. To me, that's super weirdo activity. But y'all see, we talking about Fat Joe, FBA, Travis Hunter girlfriend embarrassed him again. These dudes got her on video, heating up food, laying in bed with her. And apparently a lot of these dudes saying this stuff happened recently, and Devin and Haney and Shakur Stevenson get dragged into the Travis Hunter simping shit. So we gonna cover it all. You know how we do it. So let's Miles want some attention. Come on. Show people I'm alive. I don't be on Tanto as much anymore. I'm alive. He hasn't sold me to the Chinese restaurant yet. I joke. All right, bye. I got Potty over there. That's why they beefing. He ate his bone all fast, and Potty over here savoring his bone. He trying to steal Potty bone. He trying to bully Potty, but Potty ain't going for it. But yeah, on a serious tip, man. I don't know where to start at today. I'm gonna start off. We got a Flow Joe, Fat Joe. We can start off with Trap. I mean, I don't know, man. Where y'all want to start off at, man? I don't know. Still great. I mean, we get this Travis Hunter shit out the way, then we gonna slide to Fat Joe in the middle about 30-minute mark somewhere in there. We gonna slide with Joe. So apparently they just released some footage of Travis Hunter girlfriend. It just seemed to be fun. One dude selling merch of her, and another dude posted a video of laying in the bed with her and her fixing this food. And I just uploaded a video on the Patreon, the Free Game 89 Patreon. I just uploaded a video that's why you can't change a hoe into a housewife. Like, and I share some of what I said on there. Obviously, I can't get explicit like I could on the Patreon. And they just dude posted merchandise with this picture on it too. I don't know who dude is, but he posted merchandise with this picture and other footage. Um, so one of the reasons you can't change a hoe into a housewife, and they know it, is because they can't unsee everything they done saw. Once they, enjoy being a hoe, they enjoy the thrills, how spontaneous it is, getting passed around by the homies, getting trains ran on them, you know. Once they go through that experience and they enjoy it, of course they'll see a girl, one of their homegirls or a girl on a reality TV show get married, and a guy taking care of them, and then they'll go want a relationship. But like my boy Mike say, a relationship is just a break from being a hoe. It's just a break from the streets. And she enjoy being, and they today women, they hide the code words for hoe. I'm free spirited. I'm free. I'm liberated. I'm independent. A lot of those key words are code words for being a hoe. There's a code word for being a whore, to being a hoe. And at the end of the day, the ecosystem of the dating ecosystem, you need the whores, you need the hoes, you need good women, and just on that side of the game, or that gender side of it, same thing. Every dude, you got niggas that's hoes, whores, you got dudes that homosexuals, you got dudes that's meant to be husbands. And unfortunately, in the way the world works, the husbands get the whores. You know what I'm saying? And the wives get fucked over by the niggas that want to be faithful. But those are just the law of attraction. No matter how much Travis Hunter will do for her, put money in her pocket, give her the soft girl era, energy never lies. When a person don't want to be with you, and the energy never lies. When they speak about you, they don't speak about you with honor. They don't speak about you as a great man. Your accomplishments when you win the best college football player in the country. What is that? She sit down. She doesn't cheer your accomplishment. You can't hide the energy when she speak about you, and how everybody speak about Travis, how he's a great football player. How you think she speak about him? He just another nigga, man. Come on. He's just another nigga, man. And that's just the motherfucking truth.
More do you want from me? Oh my God.
You just another nigga. That's it. Anything you do is not spectacular. And you can tell she opened up Pandora's box, and I don't want to kind of be harping about the same thing. She opened up Pandora's box with her attitude. She just mad that she under his leadership. She don't want to be under his leadership. It wasn't about a cheerleader. Women who don't want to be with you, they get jealous every time you pro up. Every time you accomplish more, they jealous of you, man. They jealous of you. You win the Heisman. That was a look of jealousy. You signed with Adidas. That's jealousy. The embarrassment ritual. He was cheating on me. He was a cheater. That's what she said. He tried to hide. Reason I didn't like him at first because he already had a girlfriend. So instead of her just biting the bullet, say he grew on me and we growing together and I was immature. No, he was a cheater. So I didn't talk to him because he had a girlfriend already, throwing him under the bus. Oh, more embarrassment rituals. Oh, he used to take us to the club and wait in the car. And she's trying to destroy him. She don't like you, bro. Like, anytime a woman even if y'all had a strong bond, y'all been together for 20 years, and then, she go on this embarrassment ritual. All right, hold on. She go on this embarrassment ritual. Here go Potty. Y'all ain't seen Potty in a long time. Here go Potty. See yourself, Potty? Oh, nah, you gotta go. Ugh. You gotta go. Bye. Go find something to do with your life. Not my dog. But yeah, when you find, you go through the embarrassment rituals, even if she started embarrassing you, a lot of times when a woman openly start speaking bad about y'all and you still together, a lot of times, you know, she getting new dick. That's just what it is. Like if y'all together, now if y'all had a bad fight, I get it, but really you shouldn't badmouth your partner in public. But yeah, she don't want to be with that guy. She for the game. You know, them tattoos under her ass cheek, the arm sleeve. Like I can't believe dudes really be attracted to girls with all them tattoos on her. Some tattoos can be cute, you know what I'm saying? But them tattoos is a clear indication she for the streets. Them tattoo, a whole arm sleeve tattoo, street. Tattoo on the back with a tramp stamp. Dude, she got a tramp stamp or I'm tripping? It look like she got a tramp stamp on right here. That might be, yeah, she got that's for the streets. For the streets. For the streets. This she for the gang, bro. If you see an arm sleeve, for the streets. You see a tramp stamp, is for the streets. The signs is there. I'm telling y'all, man, don't no heterosexual man want a bitch tatted up like that, bro. Nigga, you like niggas. More than likely, if you want a bitch with a whole bunch of tattoos, you like niggas, man. That's just my opinion.
People acting like they went to heaven already. You know what I mean? Rappers and all that. Oh, he's in heaven looking down on us. Yes. You don't know what this motherfucker could have did?
I'm telling you, bro. For the game, bro. For the game, bro. For the game. You got to be real for you can't save a hoe. A hoe want to be a hoe. She will never want to be a wife. And even if she want to be a wife, it's just a break from being a hoe. She's going to be a hoe. How many chicks that when a woman in their 40s and 30s or later in their 30s and 40s, when they out their prime, if they divorce their husband for no reason or for something that he was already doing when they've been together for a long time, she just going to be a hoe. That's going to be her. She's going to be her. She going to get somebody to cuff her and try to save her. She was a stripper, cuff her, save her. She going to think that's what she wants, but she wants to be a hoe. Some women and niggas is designed just to be a hoe. Figure it out. You can't save them, bro. You know, discipline, monogamy, moral compass is not in everybody. And unfortunately, we have opposites attracts. It ain't even like she the best looking chick neither, which is crazy.
Tats too.
Eater. Ain't no way.
He said this shit easy, bro. If you read the caption, read the always want a damn clean. So she clean and he probably clean for him.
Too.
The whole arm tat is how they got her. It's the arm tat right here. And my thing is this real quick. As a dude, why do you want to kiss and tell? Like, a lot of these niggas got like female tendencies, bro. Like, why do you want to kiss and tell? Real talk. Why do you want to, you know, the dudes that consistently like hit chicks in high school that was hitting, it was the dudes that you never spoke, you never heard of. And if you heard about them hitting chicks like that, it was because other females was running their mouth or they started fighting over. One thing you figured out in high school why girls was dating older dudes or dating dudes that's not in the high school circle out of other schools is because niggas in school talk too much. Dudes in school talk too much. So when you learn not to kiss and tell and just, you know, keep it player, like, bro, that's all women be wanting. Women move like cats when it comes to sex. So my whole thing for niggas be recording and just don't want to play their position, to me, that's sucker shit. When you want to go out there, women expose dudes. Men ain't really supposed to expose women like that. I'm being honest with you. Like, I'm dealing with a chick on the low. Let's just say she don't want nobody to know. I don't care. Like, I don't want you to just keep it on the low. Like, bet you do your, like, I don't care as a man. I don't want to be seen with you no way. More than likely, I'm fine with that. But kissing and telling is these new generation of niggas, man, crazy.
eater.
He laying in bed with her, recording her.
3 years ago, they've been together for 5 years.
Oh, he said it's 3 years ago. So this was 3 years ago, and they've been together for 5 years. This 3 years ago.
That same tat.
That's her.
And my boy in that bitch putting her to work. Ain't no way.
For the game, bro. For the game. And we all been there before. Us who've been in the game long enough, we all had a chick that was a hoe. And for the game, we know. Any dude that said he ain't tried to cuff a hoe or been with a hoe, like, nigga, man, come on. Man, come on, man, get out of here, man.
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
Every dude that's been out in the game long enough, we ran into this. You know what I'm saying? But some women was just made to be a hoe. Hoes is cool, resourceful, but they hoes. But these simps like Travis Hunter, them simps that be cuffing them hoes on reality TV shows, they the reason the dating ecosystem so messed up, bro. They just for the game. That if one hoe get married, they like, we all can get married. All hoes do is jump in the streets and then find a sucker. They can't even say they find a good sucker like him with good money. They can't even say, you know what? I'm gonna fly straight. I'm gonna be a good woman. No, the whole genes are strong in this hoe, man. The hoe's genes is too strong. You can't train the hoe out of this woman. This is what she wants. She want to be the gang. You think like you got women that had to strip back in the day to pay to go through school, or that's the only way. These women are being strippers by choice. You know, these women is hoeing because it's fun. They really want to be men. They take the top percent, because that's all they look at is the top percentage of men. May it be the athletes, may it be the goofies with money. They look at them dudes and say, that's what men want. That's what they attract. That's when they talking about guys in the gray area. They don't really care about guys in that gray area. I did that video on Free Game 89. Them the 9 to 5 working dudes. They either want bums so they can control them, or they want the top tier guys. And they figure, the top tier guys, this is what they want. It's no more elegance and grace when trying to find a woman. These dudes you can't vet women like women vet men. How they vet niggas right now based off money, attraction. You can't vet women like that, bro. You got to vet women off character, morality, because it's gonna be somebody your daughter is gonna be, your son gonna be raised with if you in his position. She gonna be doing all the raising, bro. Her imprint is gonna be on your son. Think about how fucked up Kim Kardashian kids gonna be when they get old enough, and these kids probably already saying they mama a hoe and she had a sex tape and this, that, and the third. You can't be short-minded with this. This is saying women who don't care about your accomplishments. What happened when it come to her throwing your career away and making an allegation against you and putting you in jail? They all know, they believe any woman, a hoe, a crackhead, a stripper, they gonna believe a woman in the court of law. That's why it's so dangerous to mess with hoes, because they can lie, extortion, they're believable. Like I said before, she for the game. It didn't take a video to know this. It didn't take everybody coming out here passing her around to know that she was a stripper. Like her strip club phone that she had still had an active number and had an active Cash App. So you think she keeping that Cash App active? You think niggas was just sending her money just to FaceTime? No. They flying her out. They flying into Colorado, running through her. And I guarantee you it's a number of dudes on the Colorado football team that already done ran through her. It ain't nothing that you can change about this. You can't change it. That's why you see these dudes marry these hoes. Single mothers usually be a lot of big hoes too. Single mothers are huge hoes. You sit there, you help them with their kids and what they turn around and do. stab you in the back of your neck, sleep with your homie, go back with her baby daddy when he get out of jail. You know, when you hear this red pill raise shit, man, that should be real, dog. That should be real. Niggas, how women do niggas dirty. You help raise her kids and help her, and what she do? Turn around and do you dirty. And do you dirty. And do you dirty. Do you super dirty. They hoes. I done talked to women talking about, I was married and I left because my husband wouldn't do what he wanted me, and he wouldn't do nothing like he was doing what he was doing this 10 years ago. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just wanted to go out there and try new dick, and you went out there and you just figured out you just was a sex fetish. You just was a sex fetish. Anytime you see women that leave relationships when they pass their prime, a woman's prime, I'll be nice, is 33 and under. And I'm being nice by saying 33. Because 35 is considered a geriatric pregnancy. All right. So when you start to see them talk about, oh man, they 35, 40, 45, and they want to, they divorced. They divorced now, whatever, and they hoes. That marriage was they just wanted the wedding. First of all, she wasn't raised to be a wife. Raised in a single mother parent household. No father figure. So right then and there, that eliminates you from being a wife. How are you going to be a wife? They need to have school to teach them how to be a wife. And a lot of times, and I'm about to get to the comments, these women want to be the new men. They want to be like men. And that's why diseases is so high amongst them. They want to be men. They want to sleep around. I got hoes and this, that, and the third. They want to be men, but it don't work the same. And then when they time to settle down, they want to be a wife. You can't unsee everything you done did. That's why the older a woman is, the less she should get from you. At some point, she should be paying for your companionship, which you are starting to see that. A lot of these old women is paying for companionship. They on the internet saying, I pay you for this and you ain't got to work. They know they got to pay. They can't unsee getting a train ran on them. They can't unsee going on a yacht trip, for a weekend or 2 weeks, and the guy just using them to slut them out. They can't unsee that, bro. And she liked it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all knew how many sexual experiences these women had and they true fantasies, bro, how many girls I just see come from high school and be wanting trains ran on them. You know what I'm saying? Had let the gang run train. I know this chick I went to college with, that the homies ran a train on her. And now she married and her husband has no idea. And these the same women be like, well, you can't satisfy me. And, and like, bro, how can I satisfy you? You did a 3-on-1 fast break, a 4-on-1, 5-on-1 fast break. You went to Jamaica and got your black blew out. How can I compete? You can't compete with that, bro. She was getting ran from the rooter to the tutor and everything else. It's a wrap. So when a woman chooses to be a hoe, she chooses to be an OnlyFans or stripper, she's eliminated from relationship. You can be a casual. She could be recreational use. We know what that means, right? Shout out to the brother, Minister Jap. He came up with that. She could be recreational use.
Jesus can't save these hoes. Why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
You can't save them. You can't. Women naturally hold on to stuff. They're holders. They hold on to things. So they hold on to all the memories that they got doing this. Once they choose that lifestyle, once they choose that fast lane lifestyle, it ain't nothing that you can do about it. I hate to say it, there's nothing that you can. You can't do nothing. You can be like, I'll give you the Benz, I'll give you a house, you give her everything, but she's a hoe in and out. You can't change it. You don't outgrow it neither. You can make it dormant. You can hope to contain it. But eventually she's going to be in that house bored. And that's why you see all these athletes, they marry girls. Just like Travis Hunter ain't the only one. A lot of these athletes marry women just like Travis Hunter. Mama was a hoe. Mama wasn't a wife. Don't know what it means to be a wife. Strong and independent. Broke. Family ain't got no money. No, nothing. They want to be for the game. They don't want guys that go to college, that's punctual, that's disciplined. Remember they said Michael B. Jordan seemed like he know where his social security card is at. He know where everything is, and they start laughing and he corny and all that. Bruh, this is why dudes go get Jessica. This is why dudes go get Samantha. This is why dudes go get white women. Because productive black men ain't wanted. You know, and it's only a select, like very, very select few of really good productive black women. Only a select few that had a father, had a mother, that was trained to kind of be a good companion. For the most part, it's just to the point where, man, like when they doing what they doing out here, they can't unsee it, dog. This is why they want this super dude that they got a bunch of money, a saved Christian and a reformed Pookie, and you know they want this nigga that don't exist because they done been with so many dudes. You can't wipe this hard drive clean. You can't do a hard reset. You can't factory reset the pussy. You can't. So when you a good dude, bro, or you a good dude, man, like it's gonna be tough for you. A good dude with money, like, man, this is why they be having Becky, bro. Becky was trained to be a wife. She was trained to be a servant, but they all play the same game. It's gonna be a stick up at the end, and more times than not, unless she really care about you, it's gonna be a stick up in the end. Women keep receipts, everything you done did. You raised your voice, you was abusive. She pushed you, you pushed her back, DV. They keep receipts on everything. And whatever she said, that's what public opinion believe. They keep receipts on everything. So when it's time to break bad, when you go to divorce court, they want to destroy you. Tim Duncan's wife tried to pull the gay card out about him, but guess what? He still won custody of his kids. You don't never see men say, oh, you know, I don't want my ex to see the kids. You don't never see no shit like that. You don't see men rejecting women from coming to see their kids or pick up their kids or nothing like that. You know, it might be a few minority cases till she get her stuff together, but you don't see dudes doing that, bro. You know, if you Travis Hunter, the best thing you can do is just have a nice little roster of bitches. Make them work. Make them work. But after this, he deleted his IG too. If he survived this, he gonna be a cold motherfucker. This gonna make him hard on hoes. This is every origin story of every villain in the game, bro. Every villain that played this game that was a nice guy, that tried to buy flowers, that tried to treat a woman nice, and not necessarily she has to be a hoe for you to get rejected. It's just that women just go for all the same type of dudes. Real talk. From aesthetics to cash to money to clout to success. Even the nerdy girls that's in band and science club, they really going after the same dudes that this chick going after. And that's the problem. Dudes like Travis Hunter, like productive dudes, like, bro, it's a wrap. But Juice Lee said it's hard out here. You got to be hard on 304s. There's too many simps with money now. And that's just fucking up the thing. You give every hoe hope that they can find a simp with money. The poker niggas that get money, them nerds, I get that. But yeah, you got to be hard on hoes and you got to stand your grind. This chick I used to deal with, man. And I told this story probably on the Patreon or whatever. One day, like I came back in town or whatever. So she wanted to pull up. I'm like, man, shit, I'm tired, but you can pull up. And you know, it's so funny how women just be like, why are you so tired? Or you always like, nigga, like dudes I'll be going. Like on a good day, I might have an hour to myself before I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, y'all know I'm running 3 child, I'm doing it, but I ain't got time to explain. I don't explain myself like shit, bitch. I'm tired. So she like come over, whatever. So we coming over. So she get mad because I just ain't up to the challenge. I'm tired. Like I just drove in 4 days. I drove like 20 hours. You know what I'm saying? And I drove while I was in where I was at. So she got an attitude because I ain't make her come. Real story. She got an attitude. Stormed out the crib, slammed the door. Man, I cut her off for like 2-3 months. Like, man, shit. One day I was like, pull up, whatever, right? She was like, I'm sorry, you know, I just really be wanting to spend time with you and this, that, and the third. And I really like, yeah, she just I hate to say it, she just was the throwaway. Like, it was just fun. I met her, it's fun. Like every time, just like you go get an attitude. I don't like, yeah, you gotta be hard on them. Once you set a boundary, it's a wrap. And they cross that boundary and you penalize them or you put them on timeout, you right. You gotta be hard. You can't treat them with kid gloves. Yeah, she don't want to be just a girl. She want to be for the game, J Mar. She for the game. And then when she have a baby, then she gonna be wanting a stepdaddy, whatever like that. But she for the fucking streets. I used to be in love with a stripper. Travis Don't Fall for the Gaga 3000, man. Stripper girl had I couldn't do it. Shout out to Cloud with T. I don't like strip clubs. I just couldn't do it, bro. Like I just couldn't do it, bro. Like I know what come with that. I just couldn't do it though. But they the ultimate finessers. I just can't do it, bro. You know, every girl got a pass for sure. But as a stripper or a prostitute or you know whatever, like I couldn't fall in love with you. People prejudge Travis Lacier because of how he sound. That's why they prejudge in this relationship. You know, it ain't how he look, bro. It's what she said. Had she not caught that attitude at the game, and had he not had a whole TikTok channel with the chick, he'd be straight. Shouldn't nobody even know who she is. Daniel Berry, salute, Merry Christmas. He said, just in salute, are these guys exposing a woman, real ones, keep it on the low, not to record? Jay, I just said that to open up the stream. Yeah, niggas don't kiss and tell like side chicks do. Man, I would care less. And if I really cared about Travis Hunter, I would like contact him directly. They said, oh, girl cheated on Dev. That's a lie. Smear campaign. It's real. I don't know if she did or didn't. The IG model, shit, that's cold word for cheating anyway, man. Like, you know, she's a...
You don't give me my money tonight. I'm going to put that young girl of yours out on Horse Road.
Listen, Chris, that's my wife you're talking about, man.
What? Now, somebody's going to work tonight, Freddie. You really shouldn't have fucked with my money, Freddie.
I don't even mean to pay that. I better play this one.
He was a fat phase-on liar.
I'm going to speak on them in a minute, then we're going to move to Fat Joe. Close out on Fat Joe. I remember growing up finding out older dudes found out they was messing with the same girl. When they found out, they would have a laugh at the girl. These days, these dudes fight. Yeah, facts. That happened to my homie one time. He said, nah, but can't listen to the red pill too much because all they hear agendas against women. Some of what they say is true, but most of these dudes are corny. Yeah, I agree with that. But a lot of their experiences be real. He said, even though it's agenda against men, some red pill dudes be over the top. It's to sell, it's for money. He said she was working shit out in the microwave like nobody's been like for the streets. She ain't even cold like that. Alex, what's going on? Hey, speaking facts, shout out to RBD, but I just can't do the stripper thing, bro. Like, you won't even catch me in a strip club, bro. You catch me in a strip club, somebody drag me in that bitch. But yeah, the dudes exposing this is weird, dog. You see women that do group chats or even these new dudes. Yeah, they broads. You gotta understand they was raised by women. I ain't exposing no bitch. Me, even when I was in high school, man, if I had something or I knew something, I just keep my mouth. I stay out of it, bro. I stay out the way. He said, well, all the dudes acting like they can't find a fine girl that's smart that don't 304. They all at the gym, libraries in my school. I mean, you can go to a country and find that and get, just deal with her in that country. It's women everywhere. You know, real talk. He said we got justice. Hey, I seen that out of Alabama. I seen that. Michigan going up. He said, yeah, select few, even if they don't go both parents in the same household, it's still some good black women out there, you're right. But a select few. Like, yeah. Just like it's homebody dudes that just chill. It's just chill like women out there, bro. A lot of times, a lot of them ain't going out. He said, damn, that hurt. Yeah, Travis is simping. IG model equal hoes. Yeah, dude. Equal hoe. That's prostitution, bro. Like, man, fuck, I like cuffing an IG model. Like, man, even the fitness chicks, bro. Like, come on, they for the game, bro. He said, you mean to tell me the old girl got upset because she didn't come. Facts. Yeah, real talk. That's a true story, bro. True story, bro. Stormed out, left, slammed the door, all that shit. I locked my door, bro, for my phone and went to bed. Next time I seen her like 2-3 months later, yo, apologize. I just, man, like, whatever. Been over.
What did you say, nigga?
Benjamin folks salute. Hell yeah. But I can tell you some wild shit that I've been through on the Patreon. I had to be for the Patreon with women, bro. I can tell you some wild shit that make you really want to choke a bitch. I'll tell you that. That takes some wild shit, bro. Like, you gotta just charge it to the game, bro. These women a lot of these women just be wanting to embarrass. You gotta know when to get in and get out when you got a real one. He said, let me tell you, CJ, we always talk about how black women are out there here. They fought the streets, but I would tell you these Latinos, they just as bad. I ran into one that had 3 kids. So yeah, they fertile as hell. I don't know. I ain't never dated no Latino chick. Like, I really don't pay them no mind for real. They be staring like in my neighborhood's a bunch of them. I don't feel like fighting Hector. These niggas, I ain't got time to be fighting these. No, I'm good. And they get pregnant easy too, so I'm good on that. Her Travis girl pregnant. Yeah, that's true. You better get a DNA test. You can get a DNA test while the baby in the womb too. Free game. You know? Yeah. Just stay out them Cam Newton strip. Yeah, Cam Newton's a wild nigga, man. Cam Newton. But then they threw Devin Haney in this thing, right? Now I'm gonna be quick on this. They threw Devin Haney in the game. They threw Saw in the game with Dev. So apparently his girl, his wife or his, I don't know what the hell they is, was on a jail call talking about he the only one, Young Thug the only one for her, and you know he came out defended her and said that he came out and said again that Young Thug, that's twin, we ain't never did nothing, but you gotta understand he gotta save face because he with Mariah the Scientist, which is a beautiful young lady. She makes some solid music too. Girl, I'll talk to, listen to her music. So apparently they said he exposing Devin Haney girl. Damn, I thought she was only cried for me. She's a demon. So apparently this dude, this nigga look like the bottom of a burnt Timberland boot. So this can be doctored up like a motherfucker, but this nigga ugly as hell. This nigga look like if you melted the bottom of a Red Wing work shoe, that his face would come out. So apparently he's saying that Devin Haney wife was crying for him too on the IG. Like I said, man, like you got all the women in the world. You pick an IG model. These niggas got the resources, the planes, jets, automobiles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't be getting it, bro. Like, I don't, but I ain't got that type of money. I guess you just want to deal with, you know, women that understand the lifestyle, you know, but I just see, when I see IG model, I just think a hoe. You know, that's what I think of. You just being a hoe. You for sale. You know, you can go out there and make good, wholesome women, bro. Like, real talk. Can you not? Can you not go out there and meet good, wholesome women? You know, maybe they feel like I got all this jewelry on, I'm a target, and I just get women off the internet because it's cheaper. And I just put a video up on, I just uploaded a video on the Patreon talking about cold approach and never die. And you had Jalen talking about that red pill shit. Red pill nigga. Oh, I never approach a woman. No, they approach me. That shit don't work that way. I'll be listening to them niggas if you want to. Yeah, I don't approach no woman. A woman must approach me. I'll be listening to these niggas like, okay, y'all keep believing that the game worked that way. The game don't work that way. But so be it, bro. Like my thing is, what make you think you any different than old girl, than old boy? And then, well, I mean, we all know Young Thug is
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
And it's like, it's just to the point where the aesthetics of it is, you with an IG model, you already know what that's code word for. You already know what that's code word for, bro. Like, it's for sale. It's for sale. So apparently, and Shakur, I'm trying to find out where Shakur responded to it at. I had it somewhere. So apparently, you know how black internet is. Black just started itching. So apparently, Shakur Stevenson, I guess this is girl. And it say, Shakur Stevenson, if his girlfriend, boxer Shakur Stevenson on if his girlfriend Michelle Ragston went a few rounds with NBA YoungBoy after photos of them together on IG resurfaced. So basically, what Shakur said was, what Shakur Stevenson said was that that you can ask NBA YoungBoy yourself. He never touched my girlfriend, and I believe he got her knocked up. He said you can ask NBA YoungBoy himself. He never touched my girl. That's what he said. He never touched my girlfriend. Like, you believe that? Remember on the Hangover? He was like, yeah, she messed with a seller. It was a bartender. And you must believe he didn't even come inside of her. He was like, and you believe that? he said, and you believe that? you believe that? Dog. This is why her past matters. Even a picture. Even a picture. Travis is done, bro. Like, if he don't come out this as a beast, he done. But it was a post where Shakur, I don't know if it was fake, he said that, and I believe it was real. He said that you can even ask NBA YoungBoy, he never touched her. Here you go. I found it. Crazy. Why boy, young boy, tell you himself he never hit my B or none of that is. That shit was straight publicity. She wasn't even my shorty at the time. Y'all gotta get off my. It ain't even about on y'all nuts, nigga. Y'all sharing the same bitch. Yeah. Like, why?
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
Why are y'all sharing the same women in the same circles? G Herbo bought Ari Fletcher in. Everybody didn't have Ari Fletcher. And then she's talking, I don't want to get married to Moneybag Yo because like Mary, like, you it's a fucking fool if he cuff you in his prime. All these niggas be marrying the same. They be dealing with it. You can go find, like, maybe it's an unspoken rule. Maybe. I look here. I don't even, man. I'm gonna be like, I don't even want no money, bro. I don't want the fame. Like, of course, these niggas ain't gonna kiss and tell. It's just the way it look, bro. Logan Paul wife was getting. Y'all see the picture of her getting folded on the couch? He just had a baby with her. Your wife, his pictures of your wife on the internet getting folded on the couch. Folded over the couch arm, and he putting something up in her. He putting something up in her. Like, bruh, That's why you picking a woman to procreate with and marry is very meticulous choice. I told you I was talking to this one chick, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to take no chick that got a sex tape serious. So you wouldn't like, like, yeah, she got mad, like, oh, she got a sex tape out. Like, no, I'm good, bro. Like, no, then why you just don't go cuff a porn star? That's my thing. Why don't you go cuff a porn star at that point? But like I said before, bro, like niggas let sex control them, bro. That's another thing. Niggas let sex control them. Like once you had enough ass, man, like, hey man, they ain't gonna control you, bro. Like, well, it's probably best some dudes wait to have sex, bro. Some niggas just let sex just be the end all be all of everything. Some niggas just go pussy crazy. Dev was on the weird shit early in his career, Black China. I think he just used her for publicity, bro. He said if Travis Scott girlfriend, fiance is pregnant, the game over. She wins money. Oh, Travis Hunter. Yeah. He said can't take IG seriously. Mom said real talk. They literally for the street. Yes, that's basically legal back page. That's what put Backpage out of motherfucking business. That's Backpage now, bro. What I look like flying some pussy in, bro? Like, come on, man. Like, if I'm flying some woman in, either we met in a vacation spot or I knew her and she moved or I moved. Like, I'm not flying. No, absolutely not. None of these women special enough to fly in. CJ, these young dudes don't want no wholesome everyday woman. They don't. And, you know, a lot of women complain about that. And they say, I'm just going to be a hoe because that's what they want. I ain't mad at it, bro. But yeah, you won't. They don't. I'm good on that shit. Give me a wholesome girl. Yeah, I'll take one of them degree chicks over a hoe. Give me a wholesome bitch. Straight up and down. Cool. Trustworthy. Fuck all that shit. Cutting it. Like, I don't care. Pussy is pussy, man. As long as that shit clean and ain't giving me shit, man, we good. You ain't cheating. I promise you, Young Thug won't die for the pussy. Oh, he ain't gonna die for the pussy. He gonna die for the D. Oh, Diddy. Come on, man. For sure.
I know MMA.
Hold on. I'm trying to find the right. Here we go.
Tripping over this bitch. That's my bitch, nigga.
Oh, die for that pussy.
Oh, is it?
Hell yeah. She should be a stripper at Atlanta. Red flag, nigga. Red flag. That's crazy. All these same women gonna be shouting in church 30 years. You ain't lying. Born again vagina. What Cameron said, what did he say on that song? Her and her friends go and get their coochie cleansed. Hey, what's the name of that song? Killer Cam, Killer. Oh, yeah. Go listen to that song. They doing like vagina cleansing rituals and shit now, bro. If y'all knew, I think a lot of niggas would be virgins if they knew how these girls' sexual experiences, bro, especially this generation. They said a woman like 25 and under got more bodies than the average 40-year-old woman today. That shit was crazy. Ari used to boost Tank Clout with the one. She looked like, man. She looked like one of them Yorkie dogs when they pin their hair on their head, turn into. She is not attractive to me, bro. I don't know. She don't do it for me. I don't see that bitch. Just look she look like Respusa in a suit. Like, I don't know, man. That bitch like she wearing a bodysuit. I hate bitches with fake bodies, bro. Like, unless you have to get enhancements to save your life, I hate bitch with a fake body, bro. A lot of times that's sign of mental instability and laziness. Remember when R. Kelly and Usher, same song, same girl came on? Yeah, that's real shit in the industry, bro. That's real shit. I don't want none of them. Oh, man, I'm straight. But let's talk about Fat Jeezy. So apparently Math Hoffa, he deleted the original interview, but the clip is still up. Apparently he's Bohemian, so he's a tether. And basically this is what's going on, and I'm gonna play the sound clip. Fat Joe is upset because brother Tariq Nasheed did a documentary on who really created hip hop, right? Black Americans created hip hop. That's it. Before the DJ Kool Kirk, whatever that was, James Brown was rapping before that. And there's videos of all those like Shooby-Doo-Wop dudes rapping in the 50s. You gotta remember, James Brown, started his career in the mid to late 60s. So even before James Brown, there were dudes that was already rapping. All right. It was dudes already rapping. So this was his debate because, Tariq came on and said, well, the Puerto Ricans ain't help do shit in hip hop. That's a fact. All they did was get the cardboard for niggas to spin on their heads. That's it. That's it. You got to understand, too, when you talking about hip hop in New York, it's very touchy. They booed NWA when they first came to New York. They sat there, they stole slang from the South and started using Southern slang. So New York is like really, they really are the originators of absolutely fucking nothing when it comes to rap. They really ain't. A lot of them dudes in New York, Fabulous is Dominican. It's a melting pot. So they let a lot of them get so comfortable with saying the N-word, but a lot of them, when they boil down to it, they not for them. But really, when you look at them and you talk about their historical they rap run, like really a lot of that lingo they was coming up with, they was stealing that shit from the South, from the West, from the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? It's the media mecca, so they had the loudest microphone. That's another thing. They was the media mecca. Some of the greatest rappers of all time, but they had the loudest microphone. Think about it. They had the loudest microphone. Louder than the South is now. Even though the South is running rap, especially Atlanta right now, which you can tell why. Their microphone was loud, man. They was the end all be all. And phenomenal rapper from Fabulous, Cameron, one of my favorite rappers, Jadakiss in my top 5, LL's one of the greatest rappers of all time, Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, Cool G Rap. I mean, you can go on and on and on and on. Great rappers, the Lost Boys, Wu-Tang. I mean, when you talk about a Tribe Called Quest, phenomenal rappers. Phenomenal rappers. But they just think they shit don't stink. And that's why they fell off. But nonetheless, let's see what he had to say.
These rumors were made by radical black racists. Let's just say that.
So radical black racist rumors. How is this rumors? And I'm gonna play the rest of it. In my opinion, how is it rumors of? How is it a rumor that we created hip hop when brother Tariq Nasheed with microphone check? He flat out left receipts. It's a very thorough documentary. He left receipts. He had proof. Now, okay, when you have proof, or you say somebody who had proof is lying, right? Okay, let's say Tariq's lying. Fat Joe has the money. Fat Joe has the resources. Fat Joe is one of the most prominent rappers in New York history, right? Helped break one of the best New York City rappers and Big Pun. Right? He's done a song with everybody, right? Why don't he put a documentary telling us who created hip hop? He got the resources, he got the connections. Why don't he do a documentary telling us who really created hip hop then? We'll wait. Let's see what he think. Tariq Nasheed, he from Detroit too. His documentary was so good and so thorough that the dude, he used some of the dude's footage. I forget the dude's name, the Puerto Rican dude footage. He sued them. He sued them to take the documentary off Amazon and stop selling the documentary because we didn't include Puerto Ricans. Nigga, y'all wasn't there. Y'all didn't create rap. Neither did Jamaicans. Yes, dude, Jamaicans got some of the best rappers in history. Busta Rhymes, Biggie Smalls, just to name it. But you didn't create it. Going back to the 40s, 30s, 50s, you had people rapping. If you wanted a prominent landmarker, show me the Jamaican that was rapping before James Brown. Show me the Jamaican that was rapping before James Brown. Yeah, boy, wait. But we're radical black racists for saying that we're going to be foundational black Americans. Now, do y'all know what that means? That means that we going to stick together. Black Americans going to stick together. You might be like, why is that? Why can't we be involved? And I'm explaining that. And I'm not explaining this from no internet talking point. I'm explaining this from a real life talking point. But let's finish. Let them finish.
Were made by radical black racists. Let's just say that. Okay, it's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaican, don't want to hear Guyanese, they don't want to hear a black guy that ain't down with them. Right? So their job is to criticize anybody who don't look like them or who ain't black American.
Who are these guys?
You want me to say a name? We're going to give them too much clout.
I mean,
the FBA, Foundational Black Authority, whoever the fuck these broke niggas is. I'm just keeping it a buck. And that shit is to attack everybody on Twitter. You see this nigga who run them? Like, your leader? Yo, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. And so they trying to change the narrative. They're not from New York.
Right.
So they telling a whole nother story. This was whoopity doop wop. Yo, bro. These rumors.
My thing is, he ain't from New York, so well, Fat Joe, make a documentary saying what actually happened. Now he said, these guys, that's radical black race. No, what happened was y'all came to this country. Y'all Puerto Ricans, y'all Dominicans. I'm not black, I'm Dominican. Y'all act like y'all was down for the cause, and y'all had a cause, and y'all had issues. Y'all act like y'all was we was y'all brothers and sisters. But then when we started going through shit, I'm not black, I'm Dominican, and y'all start going y'all separate way. Africans do it too. Act like you cool with you on the job, and I had an African Union steward. Niggas stab niggas brothers in the back all the time. They get here, and them Africans get here. They smile for the white man. They look at us like we the enemy. They'll come over like, "What's up, brother?" No. When you see the African man really come try to fuck with you, especially outside of work, like, "Hey man, what's going on, man? I just came to this country to see what's going on." No. They smile at the white man, get money with the white man. Look at us as the enemy. And don't think that's just a come to America thing. They doing that in Africa, bro. They worship white people in Africa. It's a fact. It's a fact. Go to these countries, man. They letting white people get in the clubs, get free tables at the clubs, run through their women. What's so funny is now that anytime they put a label on black Americans, and I'm gonna speak on black American guys in this situation, like passport bros, right? Now black guys are getting passport traveling, taking, going abroad, doing what they doing, finding love or finding a nut, whatever it is. I don't know. Not a part of it, right? But now that we doing it, it's an issue. White dudes and black women and white dudes been doing that forever. What y'all think Stella Got Her Groove Back was about? And oh boy, end up being a switch hitter. Finessed our dumbass.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
Yeah, he ended up being a fucking switch hitter. So anytime we start doing something, it's a problem. Black women been going to Jamaica since the 90s, bare minimum. Paying for dudes to be their husband. They say white dudes been traveling around the world and, you know, giving women things they can't get rid of forever. Going to Africa, running through women in Africa and Jamaica. This ain't nothing new. Nobody criticized Brad when he did it. Nobody criticized Keisha's when they was doing it. When they was going over there, buying, you know, young Jamaican boys and bringing them back and making them husbands, still prominent to this day. Anytime black men start doing something, it's a problem. That let you know we need to galvanize, come together, move as one, because we a real threat. Because anytime we start to come together, we get closer to coming together and getting these needles out our haystack, it start to panic. Like Fat Joe starting to panic. They start panicking. What's the problem with us saying, you know what, bro? We tried the African diaspora. We tried to link with our African brothers, but they want to be with white zaddy. You know, we try to link with our African sisters. They trying to be with white zaddy. They whitewashed. You know what? We just gonna stick with our own kind. You know, the Jewish people do that. The Amish people in Oak Park, Detroit, they got a whole community. I can take you to their community. The Amish people got a whole community, bro, in right outside of Detroit. You don't see people saying, "Oh man, why can't no black people live here? Why they don't?" No, no. The Asians have their own community. So why, when we want to bond, you know, pack our stuff to be say together, say, you know what, man, you know, we tried the African diaspora. We see Candace Owens come on here lying, you know, talking about, oh, the white man is so great and this, that, and the third. People need to stop complaining. But didn't you sue the school board of Connecticut for racism from a white kid, from white people treating you wrong? Like they pandering on the internet for $1, bro. They pander on the internet and people don't notice about these people, bro. They don't notice about these people, bro. That one woman I talked about on the Free Game 89 channel who said that Jamaicans wasn't black. I don't date black American men. She's a fucking tether. All them girls that was sitting up there with her, they were not American. Maybe one of the other girls was American. One was Guyanese. The other one, I forget where she was from. Her boyfriend was Jamaican. He said, I ain't Jamaican. I'm not black. I'm Jamaican. Cool. Go to Jamaica and see all them Asians that's buying all Jamaica up. Jamaica don't even own Jamaica no more. Look at Africa. How they're allowing European countries to continue to steal their resources hundreds of years later and still get dominated. You got to know the history. They sold us. See, they come over here to America, right? And they say, well, black Americans are dysfunctional. They not galvanized together. What you got to understand, and Africa is a continent. I think we all, and most of us think of it as one country. It's a continent. It's like the Crips and the Bloods and shit in South Central. A lot of them countries within the continent of Africa had wars amongst each other. They was warring against each other. I guarantee you that's part of the curse that God put on the melanated people. But they were warring with each other. They would enslave other countries, tribes, and take them over, and they would sell these enslaved people they got from warring with other countries. They would sell them to probably the Arab slave trade and the European slave trade. A lot of us were sold into slavery. So now you understand the dysfunctional and the disconnect they have with us. You think we gonna be cool, even if it's on a genetic or on some type of whatever energy base, when your ancestors sold us over to this country to be slaves? Like, no, we ain't cool. Once you think about it that way, no, we not cool. Y'all sold us over here to be slaves. Y'all imprisoned our tribes and sold us to be slaves. That's what happened. Now, did they steal some slaves? Yes. You know, did they bring some diseases and start getting Africans sick? And they just said, get out of here, take some slaves and some resources and get out of here. You're making us sick. Yes, that did happen. But that disdain that they got for us, they sold us because we was their ops to begin with. There's not been a bunch of camaraderie in the continent of Africa. And if it was a camaraderie, they wouldn't be fighting 100 different wars to keep their resources. So it's nothing wrong with Black Americans saying, you know what, we tried to be cool with the Caribbeans. Look at DJ Academics. He got almost the first thing, oh, Black people lazy and they don't do this. Man, I work with lazy people through my 20 plus years through the workforce. I work with a number of lazy people, bro. Lazy Arabs, lazy white boys, lazy white girls, lazy Black. I work with a number of lazy people. Oh, we work so hard to get to they didn't work hard. They got WIC, food stamps, drive a Range Rover. It's a lot of lies and misconceptions out here. These people don't come from these countries and work hard no more like immigrants that are old. That's a lie. These motherfuckers is lazy. So it's no problem when people saying the Casanat, and I did a video on him when he said, oh, Black Americans didn't create nothing. They ain't create nothing. What you mean? With the very thing you benefiting off of hip hop, show me the greatest Jamaican fucking rapper of all time. And Jamaicans don't even claim Biggie. So before y'all get to saying Biggie, they don't even complain. They don't even fucking claim that motherfucker. So miss me with that shit. And they ain't claiming Buster because they say Buster is.
Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. I can go anywhere.
So you having this conversation, this is real life experiences that I had, real research that I did. They don't fuck with us. That's why they so quick to this. I came over here and got on. Oh, they lazy, man. These niggas done sold they soul. They done sold their blackness. They done sold their asshole. They mean all types of stuff, bro. So I ain't trying to hear that, bro. I really ain't. You know, he will look at their leader, Tariq Nasheed, and man, he in better shape than your ass. His idea is honestly, we just need to stick together. If you notice, a lot of the conversations that they having on the internet about Black men and Black women, these niggas is tethers, bro. They're not foundational Black Americans. They not. Paris Milan. Somebody told me Anton Daniels was a Nigerian. That's why he always sneak dissing niggas. Black Americans. No, really listen to niggas long enough and you know what they're about. All right? Casanat from somewhere. I'm from nowhere somewhere. Candace Owens, niggas like she say some good things, but she's a mark, bro. She's not intelligent. She want to be with White Zaddy. White Zaddy fired her and like get out of here. Like she's a throwaway Holmes. These dudes come over here and you know, and they not with us. They don't be with us, bro. They don't be with us, man. And like I said before, we need to just say, okay, Black Americans, let's just get this shit together. We start getting our shit together. We fight, and these niggas do get reparations. They gonna be saying they Black. You ain't get out of here, man. The diaspora, man, that's so funny. Like a lot of people say, yeah, we need to link the African diaspora. And it sounds like a good idea, but shit, we need to get black people in America on code together. We need to be on code together as Black Americans first. But then, you know, fuck them on Africa and all the motherfuckers over there. If they ain't with us, man, I agree with Tariq. Fuck them. All they talking points, a lot of them talking points that talk about Black men hatred, that don't be Black American women that start those talking points, bro. Once you dig deeper in it, a lot of them fires are started from the women in the African diaspora, bro. I'm telling you. Start digging into these women's background, bro. the anti-hate or the hate for black men, a lot of that shit is started by women on the internet that is not from America. I'm telling you, bro. I promise you, a lot of that content, when you look into these women's backgrounds, they from Nigeria, they from Ghana, they from the US version, or they from the Caribbeans, wherever the fuck you want to say it. Ghanese, Bohemian. Man, Hoffa's Bohemian. He's a fucking tether. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people ain't really down for us, bro. Now, is this some down Jamaican brothers? Yeah. Is this some down Haitian brothers? Yeah. Is this some brothers in Africa that come over here and they come with good faith? I can imagine. I've not met a lot of them, but I can imagine. But a lot of times, you know what happened with them type of brothers, man? They start experiencing, that good old black inequality. And then they want to come back to us and be, we supposed to be brothers.
Your stupid ass over nuts. Hey, come on, man. We supposed to be brothers.
Come on, man. Nigga, get your hand out of my pocket. Get your hand out of my pocket, nigga. Soon as they start experiencing that good ass American placism and racism, then nigga, we supposed to be brothers and shit.
Your stupid ass over nuts. Hey, come on, man. We supposed to be brothers. This is a sick Negro.
So that's why. Then you had, like, I'm about to get to the comments. Then you had the guy like Michael J. White, right? Who said, well, FBA is so stupid and it's dumb. But then he turned around and dissed Adrian Broner, never met the man. I don't like Adrian Broner. And like I said before, man, them motherfuckers from other countries who ain't down with us, that's what a tether mean. You could be from Haitian and you can be down with us. Cool. You a real nigga. Like you us. But if you Jamaican or you a Haitian or you Guyanese or you Bohemian and, you ain't with us and you causing, misogyny or misandry and all that other stuff, then you a tether. Simple as that. It's some down tethers. I wouldn't even call you a tether. You a brother. If you with what we on the FBA, bro, you FBA. If you ain't, you a tether. Now, if you FBA, you ain't with us on, you just a straight up raccoon. That's just what it is, and I feel bad for you, brother.
Damn. 3 times, some bitch ass niggas. 3 times.
He said not only is her body fake, he's talking about airy flesh, her face. Yeah, it look like a Sesame Street. No, she look like them things from the Spy Kids, the first one, the thumbs that went wrong. He said black Americans from New York have lineage out of Carolina, but majority of them got flushed out by immigrants. You already know who had a lineage in North Carolina, don't you? One of their biggest dope dealers in the history of New York City, man. You know who it is, don't you? I'll let you guess. Frank Lucas. Bumpy Johnson was from North Carolina too. I know a little bit. Good fella. That's like black Americans making an anime documentary knowing damn well Japanese made that. Facts.
Dom DeMarco.
Fat Joe Zero classic album. Fuck his opinion. Even Roy Jones was forced to lean back. Let's be honest. Black folks are always giving you a reason to hate them. Be honest. Black folks are. Yeah, you ain't lying. He ain't black though. That's what you're talking about. Yeah, but a lot of them black folks that start these stupid conversations on the internet, I'm telling you, they not American. A lot of them is from the, outside of America. The Spanish guy who's clearly 90% European calling us niggas, but racist.
Who are these niggas? I cried laughing when I read
You know what I'm saying?
like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
Shout out to Can't See Me Seeing a salute everywhere. But the Salah region. Shout out to Ozell. He said, Killer Smee, as soon as I jump on you snapping. Hey, man, I say the best for last. Shout out to Killer Smees. Dreezy, I'm America over everything. My ancestors put in too much work on her. We literally created everything. Yep, created a lot of shit. They tell us to go back after we done built their shit and fought for their freedom. Like, without us and the Native Americans, them niggas would be on the shit back to Britain and be in the Queen's Castle making motherfucking wine and shit, man. We fought for their independence. He said it's time for blacks to embrace American heritage, our foundation of Black American heritage. That's because we don't know shit else. So we need to. He said, shout out to Brandon Clark speaking facts, stocks and passports. He said they need hold on real quick. He said they get mad when we claim our indigenous American root. They do. Anything that brings us closer together, then they start to cause anarchy and shit, man. It started to cause anarchy, bro, but it is what it is.
Get your hand out of my pocket! Get your hand out of my pocket, nigga!
He said, when did you start speaking on black shit, knowing well black people has history of disappointment and folks? Well, we gotta fix that. How about that? We gotta fix that. We got a history of also doing some great things in this country, from Black Wall Street to Black Bottom in Detroit to the Black Panthers until that fell apart to the actual culture of hip hop. That's our shit. That's our shit. Come on, who was the first people to go platinum in hip hop? It was the motherfucking Run DMC, Black. You know, don't forget the second act to go platinum was who? Houdini, Black. Come on, think about all the popular genres in rap. Gangster rap, NWA, Black. Ice-T, Black. DJ Quick, Black. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about the greatest New York City rappers, who is it? Big, Jay-Z, Nas, Kool G Rap, LL Cool J, Jadakiss, Black. 50 Cent, Mobb Deep. You either got other low-key underground artists too. He said, but Costa not constantly has Black Americans on the show. Niggas don't have no respect for themselves, bro. No, niggas, everybody just care about their pockets, bro. Nobody care about the youth. Nobody care about the culture. Nobody care about their kids. You know, man, these people don't have no self-respect. Women don't even care nothing about their bodies no more. They openly doing sex tapes and thinking nothing about it. We had a first lady that was a porn star, for God's sakes, man. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. It's nasty work.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
He said, I had a Puerto Rican woman speak to me first. I didn't go for it, though. Should have. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't be around a lot of them, so I don't really know. Like, I mean, shit. I just be chilling in my own world. The Black immigrants have no historical contribution to America. We have all the inventions in history here to this land. Exactly. Nigga that created the buffalo wings. Y'all hear his story? Created the buffalo wings, and he ain't never get his credit. The brother took the brother a while who created the super soaker. I know I ain't talking about no major inventions, but just the ones off top. The brother that created the super soaker, he eventually got his money. He created the super soaker. I think it was a black guy that really created a lot of the Tesla shit. Remember? And he kind of like, you know, left or sued them or something like that. A lot of that technology was created by a black man. They tell you that the white brothers was the ones the first to fly. Sometimes you got to fact check that shit too. I think that's why Wright State is called Wright State University. Candace Owens is cute until she ain't even cute. That bitch just a throwaway, Holmes. That was probably terrible in bed too. She ain't even cute. I used to know these two twins from where's she from? U.S. Virgin Islands, I believe. Wade killing her. Yo, FBA, the new Make America. How is it the new Make America Great Again? How is that? Explain yourself. How is that? He said the brothers who earn six figures needs to make these women earn their spot. Oh, for sure. But, you know, niggas don't think women supposed to earn nothing. You know what's so critical about that attitude? They pass that down to their daughters, too, that the women pass it down to the daughters when they ain't got to earn nothing. Real spill. Those African men don't pay, so their women come over here bringing their hatred on us. Oh, yeah, the laws don't allow them to play. That's a great point. Them the ones that feel oppressed. Yeah, man. Remember that it was a story about a white woman who went over there and got with a Tasmanian devil soldier or something like that, and you know, he did his thing on her so good.
Snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies.
He did his thing so good that she left her husband, moved over there, and tried to hire the nephew, wanted the job, wouldn't hire the nephew. You know, she got smacked up, beat up, and she, you know, disrespected her husband, owed the family a cow. Long story short, she took her baby and left. Laws ain't good. Shout out to Easy, shout out to Charlotte. Send Fat Joe to Puerto Rico. F when Biggie was Jamaica. Jamaica don't even claim Biggie like that, bro. That's what I was saying. You must have came in here late. They don't claim him like that. Coogee Rap, Nas, Queens is strong. But like I said before about Fat Joe, like, bruh, like, come on, man. He mad over a documentary when he can make the resources and tell us your side of the story. You know, you comment now, I meant to check that shit. Now you can comment now, know what you did. I ain't block you. But easy in here. But yeah. So it's the documentary. So, but yeah, man, y'all any questions I answer. But yeah, man, it's to the point where dudes, we need to galvanize and stick together. So, well, yeah, man, like he upset over a motherfucking documentary, which he can make his own documentary and tell your side of it, but he can't. He can't. He can't. He said Democrats paying Fat Joe. Yeah. Democrats playing Fat Joe. We can't never have shit. And to me, that's super unfortunate, but that's the game. Yeah, he from Charlotte. From that 704, baby. Oh, 704, Joe? No, that nigga from Dallas. That nigga from Dallas. Gotta watch the Cowboys in Dallas. Y'all ain't even gonna get Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter might not even make it to the league, bro. Shador Sanders out here fighting for him, telling people to stop being public about it. Keep your, man, number one rule, keep your bitch off the internet. Keep your bitch a secret. Keep your bitch off the internet. Real talk. That's my thing. Keep your bitch off the internet. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. Keep it a secret. This shit I used to work with, she nice looking girl too. Like she just had a second baby and she claims she's single. Like y'all be wondering what be going wrong with the community. You know, nice girl, smart. You know what I'm saying? You know, nice looking girl too. Smart, spoken well for. Might be a little bit lazy on the job. Most women is. No disrespect. And you done had your second baby. I hope it's by the same nigga. And you claim to be single. I just like certain things you just like. That's why we need to kind of like get our shit together. Then we go to the African diaspora. We got too many issues going on here, man. We need to respect our parents. You know, I seen Dennis Rodman's daughter, you know, publicly shaming her father, and rightfully so. He admitted that he wasn't the best father, but you know, can't disrespect him. Can't disrespect him. Can't disrespect the mothers. You wouldn't be here without her. You know, and it's hard for people to forgive and get over some type of things. And you know, she said they was homeless and all that, but you know, one thing about it, bro, like I ain't about to go public with no shit like that. Women go public and then want to fix shit. I don't understand now. How we going public and you want to fix it? Once it's public, it's damn near irreparable a lot of the times. You know, damn near irreparable. Devin was with NBA YoungBoy baby mama. The boy is a true simp. And he was. Don't he got the shit, the gift that keep giving too? Like, these niggas don't even be caring no more, bro. You can tell Trav ain't never had a good looking female or a girl, period. Well, he had a girl when he shot at her because he said he had a girlfriend and he was cheating. She been embarrassing that nigga. Like, I'm telling y'all, man, a lot of times your biggest, the number one decision you probably gonna make in life, bro, for a lot of dudes is who you depend to sleep next to. And you could be a nigga that's just fucking with hoes. But that woman can wake up and say, hey, man, I want to destroy this nigga today. like real talk. And a man can do it to a woman too. Like, I just want to destroy it. Like, that's like, man, that's top tier, you know, allowing somebody to come in your house. A lot of y'all be meeting women through the DM, having them come to your house, and they can set you up and will set you up. How many times we seen videos of women setting dudes up and like, you know what I'm saying? Like the vetting process, like I said before, like I think you should date somebody for about 3 or 4 weeks before you even consider sleeping with them. Real talk. You know? Now it's different if you know her from school or you know him from school or y'all had a, previous, rapport. That's a little bit different. But if you don't know this person in general, bro, like background check, the number, all that, protect yourself. I know you big and strong. You're a big and strong dude and can't no woman take you down. And like start vetting these women, bro. And then the real test is when you meet the family and all that type of stuff. And that's the real test. But like I said before, be surprised, man. A lot of times, a lot of y'all are gonna be like, man, I just wish I would have stayed alone. Be like that. Devin Haney got the game from simp tricking ass daddy. Daddy wasn't no that his eye from that ain't what I heard, but you know what? I keep their business to them. It's a different day and age out here, bro. I'm driving Dallas Cowboys Earl all day and ride their ass right. I know y'all hope y'all get Genty. I ain't getting him either. He say, yeah, the baby mama, that's what DeJounte Murray, NBA player. I don't understand why they share the same fucking women, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand it. If she pregnant, game over. That's throwaway money. That's throwaway money if she pregnant. As long as he don't marry that bitch, that's throwaway money. Hell yeah, give her a little 20 bands, whatever she need, and be done with it. PJ Washington still married he married her with another IG model. He ain't the smartest. He ain't the smartest, but yeah, get your money and keep it moving. Get your money and give her the money and keep it moving. But like that's gonna be the most important decision that most men make, is who you decide to lay next to and build a family with. So it'll be very important. A woman that never showed emotion to you, never bought you nothing, never cared about you. Like a lot of y'all don't pay attention to none of the signs. And then when they take you to court and take you to the cleaners, she have no emotion on her face. She never had any investment. If you let somebody in your life and they ain't got to pay to get in your life, when they ain't got to invest nothing, what you expect? What you expect? How can I respect you when I just was able to walk in your life and didn't have to pay nothing? Real talk. I had to pay nothing to get in your life. You did everything. You cook, you clean, you paid all the bills. I had to invest nothing. How can I respect you? If I can come to your store and I can just walk and get me a bag of chips, milk every day, some coffee, and I ain't have to pay nothing, you think I'm gonna respect you? You know, people must pay to get in your life, bro. If she gonna, they must pay. They must pay to get in your life. They must pay. You let people come in your life and not invest nothing and not pay nothing or nothing like that, bro. How can they respect you? Every time she asks you to do something, you jump up and do it. But you never tell her, oh, not today, I'm busy. They ain't gonna respect you, bro. When you set boundaries, they got people, even for your homies, you gotta set boundaries. They gotta respect it, bro. If they don't, they won't be in your life. Travis Hunter is about to get his Ray Carew. I hope not. But if he crash out that way, he crash out that way. Ain't no grace for black men. When we say that in the court system, ain't no grace for black men. It was this particular dude. I'm gonna do a story on this on Free Game 89. It was this particular dude. The story I seen, he robbed the bank to save his daughter because the medical insurance wouldn't cover her procedure. I forget the disease she had. I never heard. So he robbed the bank to get the money. They still gave him 25 years. They don't care nothing about, man. They see black in the court system. You gotta have your money. We gotta have our money up. They throwing us away. It's a different set of rules. It's a set of rules for women in the court system. It's a set of rules for Brad and from the other ethnic groups, and then it's a whole different set of court rules for the black man. People really don't. I think black men don't understand how much harder their life is compared to other ethnic groups. Like we running 200 meters. Everybody minimum got 100, 150 meter head start. We get so racially profiled from our own people. You know what I'm saying? Some of the women, they all said we bad. If you're a good guy, you disingenuous. You got to be something wrong with you. That's why a lot of dudes go where they celebrate it. They go over there with Becky for whatever reason. Becky family bought him a house for marriage, get him a car. Becky buy you a car. Y'all got credit. Y'all building a family. Ain't really no drama. Might be a little racism here and there, but hey, people say I deal with that before I deal with the bullshit in my community. It's messed up. By the time you hit a certain age in the black community, all these women got knocked up. All of them got babies. These women getting cracked, in high school. And this is another thing I want to speak on. I'm gonna speak on this in the Patreon. Let me write this down because I meant to speak on this already. Well, I speak on this, right? And I'm gonna be very, very clean in my effort, right? So, they talk about. I'm gonna end off on this. Y'all got any questions I answer? I gotta get my stuff. I want to make it Shirley Temple. So hold on real quick. 1 second. And the one thing I find funny, bro, is you see a lot of these young girls that say that an older teacher or older authority did something to them, right? But what they don't really be telling y'all about these women that come out here and make these claims about a former coach or former teacher and all that type of stuff, they don't tell you how promiscuous they were. They don't tell you how, it's always, he took advantage of me. If you know how promiscuous and how sexualized young girls were, bro, like a lot of them, they dress the part, they act the part. I mean, most women probably sexually active with about 12 to 14 years old. So yeah, we kind of talking about that. That's another thing where they vilify a lot of dudes, and rightfully so, man. If you older, you mess with a younger girl, you try it. But a lot of these younger women, they dress in a certain way, they entertain in it. And then, when they get caught, a lot of you see this in the white community, when they catch their daughters dealing with, guys, especially black guys, They make the daughter say the black guy did it against their will, forced them. A lot of women do that. It's hard to say it's consensual when you dealing with a older dude, but they the ones that be, that walk away half naked and provoking their mama's boyfriend and all this type of shit. And, and they played a role like that because they're promiscuous. They're very promiscuous. So when you start hearing those stories where they play the victim like they did nothing wrong, no, they did a lot wrong. I see a bunch of women I went to high school with. They was 16, 15, baby daddies, 30, 40 years old, tearing them out the frame. You know what the single mother parent household do to them? Kick the girl out. Keep the girl out the house. They kick the girl out the house. A father wouldn't have that. They kick her out the house. She go get knocked up by Pookie and I seen women get strung out on drugs dealing with older dudes, and now they toast. The mama just let her go be with the older dude. Get out my house. Yeah, I ain't got to pay for you no more. And my child support up, Section 8 up. I don't care about it. I want to live my life. And they go get knocked up by these older guys. Father won't let that happen. That was on my spirit, man. A lot of people, women, he never did nothing wrong. And he took it back. Man, a lot of these women be making a move on a lot of them dudes, bro. And a lot of these dudes so weak that they can't say no to a woman, bro. You can't say no to a woman. Like, no, get out of here. He said, Devin should have stayed with India Love Westbrook chick. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. If I'm here, I'm going to find a chick in the backwoods of Africa or Panama or some shit like that, bro. Omarion Fire is the only W in the last 5 years. He handled Fizz and April with great. Yeah, him. Corey Hardrick with Tia Mari. A Papoose. He really ain't say nothing until he had to. That's how you handle it. You don't even address it. And when Corey Hardrick did address it, it was about how Corey Hardrick was a family man first, and he loved his kids and his family was everything to him. Didn't bash. Ain't no point of bash. Just be quiet. Speak with grace. Hi, man, it was a beautiful thing while it ran this course, and I ain't got nothing but love for it. Even if you fuck that bitch. That's how you handle stuff, bro. Ain't no point as a man. Nobody want to hear your side of the story. No way. Let me get out of here so I can shoot to the grocery store. Miles, I think he got to go outside. You got to go outside? Huh? Yep. Let me let him out, man. But I appreciate y'all, man. This will be on the Real 101 playlist. It'll be in the Hip Hop 101 playlist. I'm going to put this on the podcast, too. I might put that on there tonight when I come back to the computer so y'all can listen to it. Merry Christmas to all and all a good night. Hit the link tree. Join the Patreon. Free for 7 days. Find me on Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. We're on the bottom of the screen. Cash App, Venmo, CJ Good 313. But yeah, if you need to reach me, probably Instagram the fastest way, then X, one or the two, and then Facebook. All those links in the description. Check out my other platforms. Check out the Free Game 89 channel. Check out the Free Game 89 Patreon, Goodfella TV Patreon. Check out my Detroit channel, Morrissey Sports Talk. All that's in the link tree. Peace. Thumbs up and share the video.